Hi, I'm Brad Torres, Wastewater Operations Manager for Nevada County Sanitation District. We're talking to you here today from this spot because it's the clear, clean water just 100 yards down from our wastewater treatment plant. As a district, it's our goal to provide safe, reliable sewer service to over 14,000 customers in western Nevada County. We work hard 24 hours a day, every day of the year to collect, convey, clean, and treat over 365 million gallons of wastewater each year. Thanks to you, our efforts help protect public health and keep our local waterways safe and clean for our county's residents to enjoy. To meet the goal of providing safe, reliable service to our customers, the district recognizes the need for ongoing improvements to infrastructure, reducing debt, and building sound reserve funds. With these current and future needs, for the first time in over a decade, the district is proposing changes to the sewer service charge over the next 5 fiscal years. Proposed changes would become effective July 1st of each year starting July 1st of 2021. Currently, it costs a little over 1.5 pennies to collect, treat, and release 1 gallon of clean, high-quality water back into our waterways, perform minor critical upgrades, as well as ongoing maintenance and repairs. To ensure that we can continue to provide these critical services year-round, it will cost about a penny more a gallon in 5 years' time, bringing that cost to around 2.5 pennies per gallon by the year 2026. You might be asking, where will the 2.5 pennies be going and how are they used? And that's a good question. When sewer customers drain their sinks and bathtubs or flush their toilets, that wastewater comes to us. We safely collect it and move it through the 110 miles of underground pipeline to one of our 10 treatment facilities. NCSD has been treating water in our community for over 55 years. And in order to keep doing so effectively, we need to continue to invest in our system. Even though we've been talking pennies, we know that those pennies add up to dollars, and we're able to do a lot with your dollar. While you can see some of the results from decades of sewer improvements, you might not know exactly how your sewer bill is invested every year. Typically, sewer rates should be adjusted annually. This is partially due to increases in things like electricity, gas, chemical and fuel costs that are required to run our operations. For every dollar you pay on your sewer bill is divided between daily operation and maintenance, about 82 cents of that dollar, and repayment of our construction program debt, the other 18 cents. Through project management, employee training, a solid preventative maintenance program, and other cost-saving measures, we make sure that every dollar is going as far as it can. We've steadily performed core services, and staff is now taking on tasks that had historically been contracted out in order to cut down costs. Also, the district will be consolidating 5 existing zones into 2 zones beginning in fiscal year 21-22. The consolidations will join zones that are located close enough to one another to allow the shared use of sewer facilities. Combining maintenance and administrative expenses in these areas will help to reduce the district's wastewater operation costs. We're working hard to upgrade our system with modern technology and enhancing our remote capabilities so that we can continue to deliver reliable service and protect our communities now and in the future. Studies for design and implementation of these new technologies, work geared toward preventing stormwater from making it into our system, and odor control and even ways to save and recover energy are now underway. Although our aging wastewater network is still serving our community reliably, some components are reaching the end of their service life. Maintaining the treatment systems and collection pipeline for an operation of this size is expensive. For example, if we needed to replace a damaged or worn-out section of wastewater pipeline, it can cost up to $1 million per mile. And there are some components in our treatment plants that when it comes time to replace them come with a price tag of nearly $800,000. Those 2.5 pennies we mentioned earlier will help these upgrades take place, ensuring we can provide you with reliable service every time you flush. These increases will also allow us to build a modest reserve to cushion the blow of unexpected events and minimize cash flow complications related to a semi-annual billing cycle. These new rates will help protect Nevada County every day and in the event of an emergency or changing events. NCSD, through an independent consultant, has conducted a rate study and will continue to do so every 5 years. This will help us to prioritize projects, personnel, and the obligations required to return clean, safe water into the lakes, rivers, and streams of Nevada County, keeping them healthy and beautiful. Once the rate study is complete, we weigh that against factors such as cost of natural resources, population, and needed improvements across our service area. The result is a 5-year rate schedule backed by our board of directors that allows us to do the work we set out to do. Your wastewater bill is an investment in that work. Nobody likes higher utility bills, but when it comes to community wastewater infrastructure, millions of dollars are needed to maintain an aging but reliable system. We are operating more efficiently, acting more sustainably, and working more collaboratively with our community partners to make decisions to help our county both now and for future generations. Your 2 cents matter. Every cent matters if it means keeping our community's lakes, rivers, and streams beautiful and safe. If you have more questions, please visit us at www.mynevadacounty.com/NCSD rates for more information. Or you can email us at ncsdrates@co.nevada.ca.us. Nevada County Sanitation District would like to thank you for your efforts in protecting public health and our local waterways.